Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this meeting of the Executive Cabinet Member Planning, Housing and Highways. First of all, let's move to the item first, which is monitoring of Executive Cabinet Member decision. Report enclosed.
Yes, this is just an update on all the decisions that you've taken so far this year. I think it's pretty much up to date now, unless anyone's got any questions or any updates since it was sent out to you.
Any questions here? Because I can't see anyone.
I'll look for you. I can't see anybody asking any questions. No, there's no questions.
That's
okay,
fine.
Yeah, I'll note that report then. Thanks.
Noted. Thank you. Moving to item 2, which is phase 2 of various waiting restriction traffic order. Objections. Report includes. Is Joe Fox taking it?
I think Joe's taking it.
Yeah, morning everyone. Thank you, Chair. I think rather than go through the report line by line, if I just give a quick overview of the report and then we can any questions at the end. So this is for the Crompton area, phase 2 traffic regulation order restrictions. This is the objections report. So as you're probably aware, we have a legal requirement to advertise, and then we invite residents and members of the public to make any representations, and this is the basis of that report. So there's 12 locations across the ward, 10 instances where restrictions will be increased, and there are 3 where restrictions will be removed, and there's 1 location where traffic movement will be amended to a one-way street. In all cases, the restrictions are increased for junction protection, and on Tonmore Road it is to amend the restrictions in line with traffic flows as they've changed over the years. In the 3 cases where restrictions are removed, there's 2 where local businesses have changed. So we're amending it for that to remove them, and 1 where we're removing the peak hour traffic restrictions on Halliwell Road, and this is to assist local residents so they don't have to keep moving their vehicles every morning, every evening. We've had a number of objections, essentially based around 3 themes. 1 is the reduction of on-street parking. We do minimise where we do introduce restrictions, and try and keep it so that we're not affecting residents as much, such as the frontage, etc. But we have to remember that we are protecting pedestrians and vulnerable road users. So that's why we do have to press through sometimes and insist that these restrictions go in. Some residents do object on the basis that they will remove parking around junctions, but as you probably know, code rule number 243 of the Highway Code sets out to motorists that they shouldn't park within 10 metres of a junction anyway. So again, there's no merit for that objection. And we do often get objections from blue badge holders, again saying that restrictions will impact on them. As part of the blue badge scheme, they are permitted to wait on parking restrictions for up to 3 hours, providing that there's no loading restrictions in place. So again, there is some leeway there in terms of them still being able to park. We've had no objections from statutory consultees and no objections from ward members. So the recommendation is to approve the report as presented. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions?
Can't see anybody asking any at the moment.
Okay, if there is no question, then the report is noted and approved.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Definitely no questions being asked. I'm not missing anybody, am I? No. Okay, we'll approve that report. Thank you very much. And that's the end of the meeting.
That's the end of the meeting. Thank you very much, and sorry everyone about this.
It's okay, no problem. At least you can always dial in on these Teams meetings if your technology fails, although it's not ideal. All right, thanks so much.
Okay,
Thanks
thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Okay,
bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.